So, do I have control here? Well, all control is adaptive. You know, if you watch MMA, you know this. You're trying to get somebody inside mount or full mount, and they move, and then you have to adapt. It's no different when trying to control someone's knife arm. It's adaptive. If I just hold this position and do nothing, she's going to find a way to squirm out of this. Maybe she rotates her arm, right? And now I don't, or maybe she just twists the blade back toward me. Yeah, look at that. If I don't adapt, I'm dead. Maybe she twists it the other way, and I lose control here. I'm probably going to be getting cut back here. So I have to adapt. In order to do that, I have to let this move in my grip. I can't just try to maintain this. So if she moves in some way, go ahead. I adjust my grip accordingly, and maybe I go underneath, and now the blade is pointing back toward her again. But she doesn't want that, so she finds a way to point it away. So I adapt, and maybe I have a shoulder separation here. But she manages to get out of that. So I adapt, and I try to bring the blade back toward her. Here, she moves out of that. Maybe I twist this and go underneath, and I try to bring it back. She twists out of it. So I let her twist out. Of it, and I adjust here. I bring it back toward her. Maybe I strike right here because I have other tools. I have my hands, and so does she. I have my hands and my feet. We don't want to get so caught up in the struggle for the knife that we forget that we have other weapons. So maybe I punch here, or maybe I kick the knee to create some space, and then I go for a figure four and take me to come back and cut. But she blocks it, and then she twists out of this some way. So I let that twist. And then, now it's not pointing at me anymore. I try to bring it in here. She jumps out of the way. Maybe I hit here, or stomp on the foot, bah! Or maybe I go for a trick right there. I didn't get that. Right? So you see the point? I have to adapt. I have to move as she moves. My goal is to always bring the point of the blade back toward her. And her goal is to always point it at me either this way or this way, one way or another. I'm not looking at disarms right now. That's an option, right? That's always an option. If I'm here, I can go for a disarm here, or I can switch here, go for a disarm here. But I'm not talking about disarms at the moment. I'm talking about adaptable control. Just trying to control this knife arm and either use the arm to take her down in some kind of way, or bring her blade to point back toward her. Sometimes you'll have to go under the arm. If she pushes away here and twists the blade toward me here, the easiest thing for me to do is to go under at, she twists out of it. Now I let it twist and I bring it back this way. So that's something to practice, where one of you just tries to stab and the other person tries to control the arm, and you'll get a feel for it after a while. And if you find yourself in that situation in real life, I think you'll have a much, much better chance of surviving. Because if you don't, you won't be able to watch my next video. All right, thank you.